Welcome to Wellness Wednesdays, brought to you by the Brave Club, Episode 7. Today's topic is on understanding anxiety during these uncertain times. Let's take a look. What is anxiety? Anxiety is when our brain and body react to what we perceive as a threat or danger. It can be helpful or unhelpful, just depends on how we manage it. Sometimes anxiety helps us to stay safe or motivated. Anxiety from a class presentation is a good example since it encourages us to practice and prepare ourselves. Sometimes anxiety isn't so helpful and can cause our brains and bodies to overreact to the threats or danger we sense. This is known as unhelpful anxiety. How is anxiety different from stress? Well, stress is an external pressure, a state of mental or emotional strain resulting from adverse or very demanding circumstances. For example, Justine has a part-time job, and when it gets really busy, she feels swamped. This is stress. On the other hand, anxiety is an internal pressure, a feeling of worry or nervousness or an unease, typically about an upcoming event or something with uncertain outcome. An example, Justine is stuck at home and can't stop thinking about the pandemic and is worried about returning to work. She feels anxious about her next shift. This is anxiety. What is the difference between anxiety and an anxiety disorder? Anxiety is something that is very common and everyone experiences it. Just like anything else in our lives, we experience anxiety on a spectrum. Some people will experience it more, while others may experience it less. On the other hand, anxiety disorder is when anxiety has an ongoing and significant impact on our everyday life. For example, someone with an anxiety disorder may have their anxiety flare up unexpectedly and for no obvious reason. People dealing with an anxiety disorder can sometimes have a hard time dealing with situations than others. Tips and tools for managing anxiety. What matters most in these uncertain times is finding ways to care for ourselves and our peers. Finding strategies that help us manage our anxiety is a great first step. So here are some tips. Practice deep breathing. Focus in on your breath. On a count of 3 when you inhale, then hold for a few seconds and exhale on the count of 3. Go for a walk, practice yoga, or some type of exercise for at least 15 minutes a day. Write down your thoughts and face your fears. Try to eat a well-balanced meal. Or take some time out to do what you just enjoy doing, like listening to music, dancing, and meditating. Try to get enough sleep. They say on average, we need between 8 to 10 hours of rest. Connect with a friend, a family member, or a peer, and just enjoy your time together. Check out jack.org for more information, and follow Brave on Instagram at cardinalambrosic_brave for our Monday motivation and more Wellness Wednesdays tips and strategies. Thanks for listening and have a wonderful Wednesday.